With your help, man will be what he was born to be, free and independent.
The explosion. An explosion sound like gunfire. A big explosion. A huge explosion now raining. Some kind of explosion. He thinks that there were actual devices that were planted in the building. Planted in the building.
The more you begin to investigate what we think we understand, where we came from, what we think we're doing, the more you begin to see we've been lied to.
Everybody, it's real. I mean, you know, it's just that you keep talking about things, you keep saying it over and over and over again, and eventually people believe it.
What they have always cared about, and that's controlling the whole damn world. The more you educate yourself, the more you understand where things come from, the more obvious things become, and you begin to see lies everywhere. You have to know the truth and seek the truth, and the truth will set you free.
One bank, one army, one center of power. And if we have learned anything from history, it is that power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. This is the picture that is painted for the future if you open your eyes to see it. A centralized one-world economy where everyone's moves and everyone's transactions are tracked and monitored, all rights removed, all rights removed, all rights removed.
They do not want your children to be educated. They do not want you to think too much.
They have volunteered to be the first ever to have microchip identification devices implanted into their body.
Better wake up and understand that there are people who are guiding your life and you don't even know it.
Keep saying it over and over and over again, and eventually people believe it.
Nuclear weapon. Terrorism. Terrorism. Terrorism.
Terrorism.
Terrorism. Terrorism. Terrorist threat. Terrorism. Terrorism. Nuclear weapon. Terrorism.
Divide and conquer is the motto. patriotism, race, wealth, class, and every other form of arbitrary, separatist identification and thus conceit has served to create a controlled population. And as long as people continue to see themselves as separate from everything else, they lend themselves to being completely enslaved. Realize the truth.